Get your motor running.
How you doing? My name's Rob, aka Motorbike Maniac. Hey, I've seen a lot of people comment before about how they really dread putting their sprocket on the back wheel. That it's too time consuming, too tedious, too hard, what have you. But, a lot of people don't like doing it. Personally, I used to hate doing it myself. That's the very first thing I do in a build, just get it out of the way. But, after a couple hundred builds, few hundred builds, I learned what I find a pretty simple, quick way to do it. So I thought I'd shoot this video to show you the way that I do it, that I find easier and quicker. My intention is not to teach you how to put the sprocket on the wheel. I'm sorry to say this, but if you don't know how to put the sprocket on the wheel, you probably shouldn't be building a bike and let somebody that does have experience or know how to do it themselves. Well, with that said, let me first get into what tools that I use when I put a sprocket on my back wheel. Razor blade. Use that to cut the gasket, pineapple gasket as a lot of people call it. This one's already been cut. Of course, 10mm wrench. Use a cordless impact. If you don't have it, cordless impact, cordless ratchet, whatever, just a regular ratchet will work fine. I also use a pair of needle nose pliers and a screwdriver. And last but not least, I also use an old roll of drywall tape and an old sprocket. Here's the sprocket I'm putting on. So, let's get down to business. Okay, I already got the pineapple gasket that I cut inside my back wheel. And here's my roll of drywall tape. I'm going to set my rim back down on there. After sticking all the bolts in the sprocket, I'll take my spare sprocket, set it on top so I can flip it over. I take my other pineapple gasket and stick it on this sprocket. Now, I'll pick up both sprockets, set it on the wheel, and then flip it over. Once I got the pineapple gaskets through the bolts, then I'll put my little retainer clips, whatever you want to call them, through the bolts. Then I'll use my needle nose pliers to set all the nuts on the bolts. Okay, now that I got all my nuts on the bolts, I'll take the wheel off. The drywall tape and an extra sprocket, I don't need that anymore. Now time to go tighten everything down. You want to try to center it a little bit the best you can. Alright, when it comes to tightening it down, what I personally do is I do one bolt and then skip two and then do one, skip two, and then do one, and then skip the next, do the next one, skip two, do one. That way I'm basically doing 3 triangular patterns to tighten it down evenly. I don't think that's all that important. I just don't like to try to stagger them or go around in a circle. So, now that I've got my first 3 snugged, Now I'll put my screwdriver in, try to keep it balanced. Well, I'll stick my screwdriver in here. Try to get it to center nicely. There we go, we'll tighten it down some more. Okay, now that I've got everything pretty much more than snug, then I'll go through in a circle motion and just tighten them up just a hair more. Okay, there you have it. If you know a better way, good for you. God bless you. Just pointing this out in case there's people out there who just really have a difficult time doing this and find it extremely time-consuming and tedious. I actually find this really simple. I'm sure you can come up with something to improvise rather than another socket and a roll of drywall tape. But that's what I use. Peace out. Have a good day. Oh.